Let me find some regular, traditional love. You guys are together, right? Y'all look, yeah, hell yeah. Y'all got your arms the same. Lady, are you holding your elbow? We already talked about this. She's like, I ain't got nowhere to put it. I don't want you to get in trouble, but I don't have to. Y'all should just relax. Just relax. I know. Just let your arms out, baby. It's okay. You can let go too. As a matter of fact, all the fat people in the front. Starting with you, just relax. It's okay, just let your arms hang. Your arms look like they got stuck onto you the way you... Why you keep... Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. So if you let your arms fall, where do they go? Do that. There you go. Look, she's like, that's my sugar baby. He put his hand on her. I couldn't see that. He reached right in there. There it is. Hot pocket. I like how you got comfortable. That's all I want. I want you to just relax and get comfortable, you know what I'm saying? And so how long y'all been together? You got a big-ass wedding ring on the wrong hand. You got them on each hand? You love her that much? You decked her right hand out? Damn. That's 4 carats? Ma'am, we are in Memphis. Are you visiting? You better calm the down. It's 4 carats. VVS clarity. She down there like, oh, we got one. How long y'all been together? 17 years. That's real. What's the secret, man? How you make it 17 years? You met her on Craigslist? You said you were trying to off Craigslist? You can wait, slow down. I didn't even know you could date on Craigslist. I thought that was for end tables and like that. So is there a dating category? Well, slow down. Slow down. You got a lot of draw in you. Now what'd you say? I will. You were just goofing around me and the guys one night. Had a few beers. Put a ad on Craigslist. Around. She gotta like the Bears. Didn't like the Bears. He said her dumb ass responded to me. And that's all she wrote. And you were on Craigslist, just a Craigslist dating? I didn't know that. I thought it was just on the left-hand side. Is it still on there? They got rid of it because they sell them on there now. That's... So he's like, she's so miserable. Are you ruined? You started getting nervous as the date got closer? Hold on, most men as it's coming up, that's when we man up. You had a 21-year-old? How old were you though? 35, 36, 71, 88, dead? How old were you when you met the 21-year-old? Apparently it's okay to date children. What'd you say? You were 40 and you had a 21-year-old? We are admitting too much tonight. But anyhow, you had a kid already too? Or she was talking about the 21-year-old? You have 5 kids outside of her? The Lord said multiply? He was talking about water and wine. He wasn't talking about you nutting in everybody in goddamn Mobile. So you have 5 kids. You knew that, ma'am? So you're like, so what are you into? He was like, just raising my girls. You're like, how many? He said 5. And you were like, you were still interested. Most women, that's enough that they log out. 5 girls. And you had 2 of your own? A boy and a girl. Okay. And that's a lot of goddamn kids. What do you do for a living that you can support 7 people, 8 people? You build houses? Oh, give me $100. We done got to the money, y'all. Yeah, that's why you can't move your arms. You're money, too much money.
I done seen some shit. You ever seen two comics get into fisticuffs? And why?
Two comics getting a fight. Yes.
You did?
Yeah. I saw Aries Spears get stole on outside the Comedy Act Theater one night.
In L.A.?
Yeah. Like, this was like 98.
Really?
Yeah. Dude, like.
Robin Harris?
Robin Harris already dead.
Damn. So
But I can't remember the guy's name. It was like Marco or something. Yeah, it was weird though, because like the vibe was good that night.
Really?
And then the guy was accusing Aries of stealing a joke.
Damn.
And Aries just walked outside and it was like no talking. The dude like walked up, like said something, and Aries was like, whatever. And the dude was like, I was like, oh. And it wasn't like Aries got his ass kicked. Okay. It was one punch, and then Aries covered up, and everybody kind of stopped. But I was just like, whoa. I was like, this is serious business out here in the streets.
What happened with the guy? He just was like, yeah, and left?
Yeah, like, it was so fast. Like, I was like talking to a couple people, and I looked over, and I saw the dude swinging. I heard, like, they were talking shit.
Right.
Like, it's been going on for a couple weeks.
Okay.
Like, dude kept accusing Aries of stealing a joke.
Got you.
But dude was waiting.
Dang.
Aries walked outside and like dude was like talking shit.
I was there the night Scruncho and TK got into it.
I heard about that. Did that happen like they say it did?
What did you hear?
I heard TK went outside and Scruncho was covered. They didn't know if it was Scruncho or not. He ran up on him and just hit him with like a two-piece. Boop, boop. Kept it moving.
They fought more than once. So maybe that's one of the fights. But what I saw, so it was Bob Sumner's night on the Tuesday.
We're at Improv?
No, we're at Comedy Store.
Okay.
Main room.
All right.
And TK's on stage, and he's literally like, who raised you, right? Like he's in the middle, like he's saying that. Scruncho comes in, he's got papers, and the papers are supposedly TK's statement. Like that got Scruncho put in jail.
Oh, really? It was over that?
From the last time that they fought.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
So the core of it, and I could be wrong, and maybe messy to even say, but basically, Scruncho had a lady he wanted that was like, he was like, this is my fiance. And him and TK were cool. They were boys. And I guess she needed to pick TK up or something like that. And Scruncho was like, just don't holler at my girl. And TK was like, yeah, for sure. And then hollered at his girl. And then Scruncho was like, all right, so when I see you, right? And so they had some fisticuffs. And then Scruncho said the cops came by his house. And TK was like, that's his house. And they came and got him. And then he went to jail. So then when he got out, he got the paperwork and went straight to the Comedy Store.
Wow.
And TK's on stage when he walks in. And Scruncho's like, he's like, who raised you? He was like, Scruncho, Scruncho, shut your bitch ass up. And he runs up there. He drops the paper. And when I tell you, before the paper finishes doing this shit, how papers fall.
Yeah.
Scruncho's already got, like, he just jumped up and grabbed TK by the shirt, and they're going, and it was like, that was like two bulls going at that point. But Scruncho got him off of the stage.
Oh my God.
And then in one two-handed push, he pushed TK, and TK went all the way back. So you know how there's that little exit over there? Like, so say there's the stage, and then to the left there's that exit that goes out on the sunset. He pushed him all the way back to.
Holy shit, that's a long way.
It was a strong fucking push. 20 feet or some shit. But he just couldn't get, like, there was always a table or a chair. He's like, and then he caught himself at that little pony fence.
Yeah.
And then they came back to scrap some more, and Bob was just like, we need this night of comedy. Don't do it. Right? It was pandemonium. But, yeah, it was a lot of grabbing. Scruncho got maybe 2 or 3 punches off, and then, boom, he went out into the door and hopped in the car and was off into the night. And then TK was on the phone. He was like, yeah, they didn't came down. He came down here right now and all that. And then it was like, no, TK, no, don't call anyone else. And then he left. And then there was like maybe 11 people left in the room. And just like, because the door was open, like it just, like cars were just going by. And you smelled car smells. You know what I mean? Like, what in the fuck just happened?
Oh my God. I've only seen fights in L.A.
Man.
Comedy clubs.
I don't know how.
I've only seen it in L.A.
I was so close at one point that TK's chest was on my left hand and Scruncho's shoulder was on my right, where I'm like, stop. That's where I don't even know how I got in between it.
Yeah.
It just kept moving until it was like I was like, oh, like that's where it was. And Bob's like, no. So it was crazy.
Oh, I think the guy's name was Marquez the Greatest.
Oh yeah, that is who. Marquez is from L.A. Light skinned dude, smooth, kind of looks like EL.
Hold on. Now this guy had dreads almost.
He cut his hair though. He was on a heavy set guy. He was a skinny dude.
Skinny, really skinny.
That's Marquez. And the other fight I saw, well, I wasn't there.
That's who
Aries was fighting with Zoe on Corey's podcast.
I saw that.
Well, Zoe was fighting with Aries.
Yeah.
What does Aries be doing?
Marquez, they got images of him? Let me sure.
Oh no, I know who Marquez the Greatest is. And he's very talented.
That's the guy.
Yep, that's him. And that's his headshot, that yellow one right there. On top right.
Yep.
That's Marquez. I don't see him hang out anymore, but he used to always be out there with Mark Prince.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you take me back, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who stole Aries, and then yeah, I don't know why.
And I was
Aries
like, why
got
were they
sucked.
fighting? And they were like, TK gets knocked out once every decade. Now, I haven't been present for every decade, but I'm like, what do you mean? Someone's like, he stole Russell Simmons' card. He stole somebody else's something.
So like Diddy's, Eddie Murphy's watches.
Something that, like, what was he doing?
He
What?
stole Diddy's credit card, supposedly.
A black card or something.
Eddie Murphy's watches.
Okay.
Back in the day. I don't know.
Once a decade. Somebody was like, he was due. That
just
was
glad it
literally what
wasn't
they
me.
chalked the whole thing up to.
I'm glad nobody's ever like, fuck, comics never come to me crazy.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
I'm pretty laid back though. I'm pretty like,
You be going off on people, though.
not like that.
You be going off on people, though.
Not like that.
You be going off on people, though.
Name one.
People be getting gone off on. New clip. Okay. I went to a club. I don't know the name of the club, but I think it was an improv. And there was a GM there and a lady. And she was real nice. But one of the stories she told me was, you were like, I'm not going on stage until my fruit is cut. My writer says my fruit needs to be cut. Pineapples need to be cut.
No, you're talking about Chanel.
No.
I never would not go on stage because my pineapple isn't cut.
They said, they're like, Gary Owen.
They're making shit up. They're making shit up.
Well, let me finish their lie then.
All right.
They're like, next comedian says Gary Owen, and you don't go out. And then she comes to the groom and she's like, they're calling you out. And you're like, that's what's up. But my pineapples are supposed to be cut, and these are still in rounds.
Somebody's lying.
So she's like, okay. And then you're like, okay. And so you sit, she goes, okay. You go, okay. You're like, she's like, somebody give me a fucking knife. So she says she has to cut your pineapples and dice them. She dices
lying.
them up.
Who told you
I'm just
this?
telling you what was told to me.
That's a lie. All this is a lie.
Let me finish the lie. They dice up the pineapples. As soon as she finishes the last cut, you're like, and now I'll go perform. Don't even eat them. Walk out, crush for an hour, and then come back and you're like, have my shit cut up next time. That's what my writer
That
said.
sounds so dope. I didn't do it.
Sounds
But that
dope to
sounds
you?
like a fucking dope ass rip. Come back next time. You'll learn.
So that's the legendary story I had. And that through that story, I was like, I
Okay,
gotta
so
have Gary at the club, but I swear I was like, cut that fucking fruit up.
Let me ask you
So,
something. After working with me for a week.
Did you notice your watermelon was in slices Friday and
Yes, I
diced
did.
Saturday?
It was different.
Because I said, he's being nice because we're cool, but you have got to cut that fucking fruit up.
I did notice that. I did notice. And it was way better cut. It was way better. More flavorful. It didn't hit the rind. You know what I mean?
It was cut with the tears of fear. It was his fear tears.
Okay. Since we're going there, like, is my rep a prima donna? Is my rep I'm hard to work with?
That's the only story I have gotten of that.
Okay.
So yes.
It is. I'm hard to work with.
If I only got one story and that is it.
So I'm easy to work with.
No, the only story I had was that you were a cut my fruit up monster.
From one GM.
I didn't talk to two, and the other one was like, that's some bullshit. I
Okay,
talked
that's
to
what I'm
one,
saying.
and the one said that.
So there's never been another story about
I got to
me.
live life through my own eye sockets, and the one story I had, you were. Now you asking me, has that been my experience?
Right.
No, you're super cool. Have the goddamn aluminum water, and everyone's good.
Where's the GM at?
The GM of what?
Whoever this mythical club is.
Still there. The club's real. It's a lady named Amanda.
Amanda.
Yeah. I also am very honest. I'm forthright about money. I'm
What
honest about
city?
names. Midwest. I'm not sure which club though.
Amanda.
It's the club where you do it. If you come out the front door, there's like a kiddie park right there. A kiddie park.
A kiddie park?
Yeah, it's like, I think it's Ohio.
So it's not Columbus?
It could be.
Or Cleveland? Or Toledo?
Not Cleveland, because Cleveland's the one that's on the water with the boats outside.
Yeah.
Not that one.
Columbus is in the mall.
No, it's not in a... Well, is it an open air mall?
No.
This is an open air mall.
Is it Toledo then?
That sounds... I don't know, because Toledo has where all the black people bring their chairs down and kick it. So I don't think...
All you got is Dayton. It must be Dayton.
Maybe. Dayton.
It has to be Dayton. Man, it's probably bullshitting then.
She's a sweet lady, and it all sounded so real.
They probably was lying. Dayton is the one, like, it's on the second floor.
I don't know. I said, you better cut that goddamn fruit up. That's all I know.
That's never happened. So let me think of, like...
If you bitches get me knocked out by Gary Owen, I'm going to be so mad.
Let me think of some stories where I could have been perceived as a prima donna.
Yeah, tell me what you did.
So
Gary.
Columbus.
Fuck.
Columbus, Ohio.
It was Columbus.
And
Gary.
I'll never...
It was Columbus, Gary. Are you about to say the same story?
No. Completely different story.
Okay.
But how shit can get twisted, right? I'll never forget it. Yao Ming was a rookie. It was the first night he was playing against Shaq.
Okay.
So I've never been to Columbus Funny Bone before.
Okay.
So I walk. I'm there doing something, and I say, "Hey, let's stop by the Funny Bone. I'm here in a couple months." So I walk in just to say hi. I don't care who's on the show. Right. I came to say hi to management. Say, "Hey, I'm excited. I'm coming here in a couple months." And I'm walking, and that's when I see Yao Ming's playing Shaq, and I go, "Oh, okay." Sat up for a few minutes, watch the game, and then I go, the door guy. Nobody's like saying anything to me. Not saying hello. Are you trying to get to the show? Nothing, right?
Right.
So the Columbus one back then had the swinging two doors.
Yes.
So I pushed open the two swinging doors, trying to get stopped, trying to have somebody say, "Hey, what are you doing here?" I want to be like, "Hey, I'm a comedian."
City.
That's a lie, bro.
Kansas City. I was in my phone to find the right person.
I love Kansas City.
Well, you don't go up unless they cut the fucking fruit. It's Kansas City.
I can't wait to hear this story.
It's Kansas City.
I can't wait to find out. Anyways, Columbus Funny Bone.
Yes.
Walk in. As soon as I opened the double doors, I got rushed by security. I was like, "Hey, you ain't paid for your tickets." I'm going, I'm not trying to get in. Like, my hands are up.
Right.
Like, they escort me out to the bar. I'm out the bar, and I'm like, yo. I'm not trying to see the show.
That's me. I'm the
I'm
third
a comedian.
one on the wall.
I'm literally going, I'm a comedian, and I go, I'm here in a couple months, and da-da-da. I said, I just want to meet the GM and everything else. It got so blown out of proportion. Like, the dude grabbed me and was like, yo, yelling and shit. I go, yo, why's everybody yelling?
Right.
So now I'm sitting at the bar, and I go, can I just see the GM? Like I said, So the bartender starts talking to me. This is where shit went left. The bar goes, who are you? I said, I'm Gary Owen, man. I said, I'm actually coming here a couple months. And he goes, you like performing here? He goes, now I know you're lying. He goes, I book all the comics.
Wow.
I was like, I literally went like this. I go, you're the bartender. Like something like this.
He's the one booking the features.
He goes, he booked the features, I found out.
Right. You're like, what about Dave?
The way he did it too, he was like, now I know you're lying.
He still kept making
I book all the comics.
He never stopped mixing the
No,
drinks.
still like this. Hey, this motherfucker.
He's shaking it out.
Extra dirty. Right? So I'm going, what the fuck is going on at this club? Like, why is everybody attacking me?
Right.
The GM comes out,
Okay.
right? The girl. And she goes, hi. I go, hey. I said, look, I don't know how this got blown out like this. I go, I literally just come in to say hi. And I'm here in a couple months. And she goes, oh, yeah, well, come on in. I go, no, I don't want to see the show.
Right.
I just want to say hi.
Just want to say hello.
My dumbass stayed to watch this basketball game.
Shaq.
Now the show's ending, and now everybody's like, this guy's an asshole. Like, he's gloating that I won. Because I am still telling the bartender, I go, dude, I'm telling you I'm a comedian.
Right.
And I go, there's no way I'm booked, right?
Right.
My agent calls me Monday. What happened to Columbus Funny Bone?
Damn.
I go, what do you mean? I'm not thinking nothing of it. I'm thinking everything's cool. They go, yeah, Dave Stroop, who books a lot of clubs, he goes, Dave called and said he wants to cancel you from all his clubs.
What?
I was supposed to be at like 6 of his clubs. And I go, what? He goes, yeah, he wants to cancel you. He goes, they said you came in. He was like, you motherfuckers don't know who I am. They made it sound like I kicked open the door. I was like, motherfucker, I'm here.
Right.
I was like, that is not what happened, right?
Right.
Nick Nucifero was my agent at the time.
Nick.
He called, calmed everything down. I come to the Columbus Funny Bone a couple months later.
Packed out.
Dave picks me up
Himself.
for press. Yeah.
Okay.
It's tense all morning, right? We're cool, but it's like it's in the air.
Right.
We get done with press. We get back, and I go, hey, do you want to talk about what happened a couple months ago? He goes, I've been waiting. I was like this. So I told him, I said, dude, all that, the way he told me the story, I go, all that is correct, except I didn't kick open the door.
Right.
I didn't be like, you motherfuckers don't know who I am.
Right.
I go, no. I sat at the bar. The show was halfway through, so none of your staff was really out there.
Right.
So I opened the door on purpose to try to get somebody to get the GM. I said, but I didn't kick it open.
Right.
I said, and your bartender did like come at me like, I know you're lying.
Right.
I book all the comics. And that's when Dave goes, no, he helps book our off nights and the features and shit. And I go, oh. He goes, oh, okay, now it makes sense. And now me and Dave's cool as ever.
Right.
The weekend went smooth. I go there every year. It's great. This was like, obviously Yao Ming was a rookie 20-some years ago.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
You kicked the door?
No. I pushed it open with my hand.
Did your hand have a shoe on it?
Nope. It was gentle.
Any reference to cut my motherfucking fruit up was said?
Nope. I wasn't even eating fruit at the time. I was eating the prime rib taquitos
Okay.
with guacamole and sour cream. That
There
was
you have
that was my food of choice at the old Improv. If you know you've been in Improv for years, that used to be the shit.
Prime
on
rib
the menu.
taquitos.
Them prime rib taquitos, nothing like it. Yep. So that was a prima donna story, I guess. Got construed
But what about where something really happened?
like
Something really happened.
at another club.
Anywhere on earth.
I could share another story where I could be construed as a prima donna.
Was there what?
Pittsburgh Improv.
Damn.
They had the only black GM, which is really disappointing because I'm all about black people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm there. I get there, and he calls and says, hey, you want to drive yourself to press? And I go, no, I don't know the city.
Right.
And then he picked
When was this though?
12 years ago?
Got it. So this is you got to print out MapQuest directions to get around.
No, the iPhones were out.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and in the cars, most cars were starting to have GPS in the car.
Okay.
So I was like, what? I never had a manager ask, do I want to drive myself to press?
You didn't want to do it.
Well, I found out why. I mean, his car was kind of filthy.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, that's why you didn't have time to clean your car out. So we go to press.
You said that?
No, I was thinking it when he
Okay.
picked me up. So then we go to press. The shows are fine. I got a sore throat. I said, hey, can I get some tea? We don't have any. I was like, well, so what do we want to do? Want to just fucking die up here? So there's a Starbucks right down the street, right? So he brings me some tea that I'm calling him at like 3 o'clock. I need some tea at the club
PM.
tonight. Yeah, like
Right.
I'm at the club. He goes, we ain't got no tea at the club. I go, well, what are you doing?
You got 4 hours to get it.
I go there. They got the hot water and the tea bags. He goes, yeah, I brought this from my house. I was like, I don't care where you
Fuck
brought
where it's
it,
from.
right?
Is it tea?
So now we go to settle. The weekend's over, right? We've already got the issue with that and that, right?
If you say what I think you're about to say,
No, this
you're
is
not
going
a
a whole
prima donna.
This is going a whole different direction.
Okay.
We're going to settle.
He expensed the tea.
No, it's worse. At that time, my contract said I get 2 hotel rooms.
Okay.
I called a couple weeks before. I said, hey, can I get 3 rooms
Right.
at the same hotel? And they was like, the hotel's sold out. They go, so I said, don't worry about it. I'll just have my guys double up. I had like a camera guy and my feature. They know each other. I said, they'll double up. Don't worry about it. Literally 2 days before I get there, they go, hey, we got that 3rd room for you at the Courtyard. And I was like,
At a different
great.
hotel.
No, same hotel I was at on the waterfront. That was the hotel they used to put you
yeah.
at. I was like this. I go, great. I don't think nothing of it. We go to settle. He expensed me on the 3rd room. And I go, I told you don't worry about it. And he was like, yeah, but you called and we got it for you. I said, but I told you don't worry about it. You didn't
Right.
tell me you were going to take it out of my check. I'm trying to be like, I was there for 4 nights. I said, why don't we do this? Why don't we just, I'll pay for 2 nights. You guys take care of 2 nights. That's fair. Miscommunication. He goes,
Go
no,
half.
no. 4 nights. I was like this. I said, I'm not going to have this discussion with you. I'll call my agent. We'll settle it like
Afterwards,
that, right?
yeah.
Then I go, hey, I'm driving back to Cincy tonight. Can the car service pick my feature up and take him to the airport?
The one that was for me anyway.
Right. No. He goes, no, the contract says you. I was like, it's a body getting in the car. Who cares? I didn't have to tell you I was driving back to Cincinnati.
Right.
He goes, nope, your contract says you. I was like, I'm sorry, was I being a dick this week? And he goes, huh? I go, was I being a dick this week? He goes, no. I go, why you treat me like that? I go, you're fighting me on everything and you're penny pinching.
Right.
He goes, dude, I'm just going off the contract. I was like this. All right. I left it alone. Called my agent. They worked it out. Everything got smoothed over. 6 months later, I get a contract for Pittsburgh, like in 6 more months, like a year later.
Right.
I said, I don't want him in the building. I said, I'll come.
Gary.
I do not want to see him. I do not want to hear an apology. I do not want to hear an excuse.
Right.
I do not want to see this dude. They was like, well, he's the GM. I said, I don't got to come. But I don't want him there. And then sure enough, I came. He wasn't allowed in the building again. So when I went to settle it was like some girl. She goes, I've never done this before. She's trying to wreck.
First of all, you guys take her all the rooms.
Show me the
for all 4
numbers.
days. Yeah.
I was so mad at that dude. I was livid. I was like, come to find out. Now I'm telling the story to a few people. They go, dude, Charlie Murphy snapped on this boy one night. I said, what do you mean? He goes, Charlie Murphy was in the green room smoking weed.
Okay.
This same GM that was penny pitching me and going off, he went into Charlie's dressing room. He goes, hey, there's no smoking in the building. They said Charlie opened the door and said, all right, you got 2 choices. He goes, I can stop smoking weed, but I'm not going up, and you're going to tell all these people I didn't go on stage because you didn't want me smoking weed in the dressing room, or you can get the fuck out and we can start this show. I was like, Charlie's my fucking spirit animal.
Yeah.
I was like, that's the second story that I had a slight issue with somebody that they came back and said Charlie Murphy handled it like I wanted to, but I didn't. There was Birmingham, Alabama. There was a radio morning show, and they told me before I went there.
This is the Dome, Bruce?
Stardome.
Got it.
They told me beforehand that the station, they get great numbers, but they're shock jocks. They like to fuck with people.
Yeah.
I said, I'm game.
Yeah.
Whatever. Literally, I get up there, and this is before Think Like a Man. So they go like this. They go, no, all right, we got Gary Owen in the building. Where do people know you from? I was like, well, I was in Daddy Daycare. They go, yeah, like anybody saw that. And I was like, motherfucker, man, I got 150 million.
Right.
Everybody saw that movie. I was like, I've done some duds.
Right.
That wasn't one of them.
That
And I was
wasn't
like,
one of them.
I was like, oh, this motherfucker just reaching, right? I play along. I knew they'd try to go in on me. It was fine. We get off, right? We're driving back, and the GM at the time of the storm, they goes, dude, they go, I wish you were here when Charlie Murphy was here. I go, please share. He goes, Charlie Murphy went on the show, and we told him, we warned Charlie everything, and Charlie goes, I got it. He said, the guy goes, so Eddie Murphy. Charlie goes, I'm gonna stop you right there. He goes, my brother's name comes out your mouth one more time, I'm gonna knock your teeth down your throat. And Charlie goes on the teeth and starts smiling. The guy goes, hey, he goes, one time. Teeth down the throat. They said Eddie Murphy did not come out of his mouth the rest of the interview. I go, so all that shock jack? Motherfucker wasn't stupid.
Yeah.
That was funny when they said, one more time.
Right.
Teeth down your throat. I said, oh my God, I miss Charlie. I didn't know Charlie like that.
He's tough.
But that's just one guy that I was
He's
like.
the one yelling out on Delirious.
Oh my God.
And the heckler is like, we love you, Eddie. Hey, shut up, bitch.
Yes.
That's him.
Did you ever meet him?
Yeah.
Like numerous times?
No, once. So I met him. I was at the Improv, and then they were like, "Oh, there's a bunch of comics down at this place next door." And I didn't know the name of it, but there's like they were known for oysters. And so I go down there and I meet him, and he's just sitting there. There's the biggest oyster player I've ever seen in my life, and Charlie's sitting in a booth eating oysters. He's like, "What's up, little motherfucker?" And that's it.
That's the only time you met him?
That's it. What's
Charlie
up,
was
little
great.
motherfucker?
I wasn't like.
He was sitting with Freeze Love.
Yeah, Freeze is open for him. Mm-hmm. So I wasn't like. I'm not gonna act like I was super cool and all that, but every interaction I had over the years was always just genuine. He talked to me like he knew me for years. You know what I mean? What's up, Gary? How's it going, man? How's the fam? Just regular shit.
Yeah,
and I was like, it's just how he was. But Charlie had that edge, like, I don't want to fuck with. I don't want to get on this dude's bad side. There's some certain comics you don't want to get on their bad side.
Right.
And I'd always look at him like, I do not want to be on your bad side.
He's one of them.
We was talking about that, like Eddie Murphy's like iconic, but Charlie Murphy's like, We was talking about Chris Rock.
And
Tony
Tony-
Rock's like, Tony was like, he would
Tony's
snap
my
on
guy,
a
but
motherfucker. I
will,
love Tony,
Tony
but
will stop you in your tracks.
that motherfucker will snap
you
on
say
people.
to me, motherfucker?
Yeah, what the
That's
fuck
Tony.
you talking about?
Right.
You eat one of my burgers?
What?
I ordered 5 burgers, bro.
Motherfucking fruit, bitch. Kick in the door, waving the 4-4.
Yeah,
Where's
yeah.
my goddamn fruit cut up?
Yeah, and you meet. Like I said, I'm not close with Charlie or Eddie, but worked with Eddie, met him numerous times. Worked with Charlie, met Charlie. Go, oh yeah, Charlie was a protector of this motherfucker.
For sure.
Charlie was. Even though Chris older than Tony, I'm
Tony's
like
a protector.
Oh yeah,
They got
Tony
another
like-
brother that supposedly is the like Mr. Don't fuck around at all.
Oh really?
Yeah. So Tony is the party brother.
Yeah.
But we'll go there.
I've never.
Tony does the best parties.
I never went out with Tony. I never had a show with Tony. He wasn't out after the show.
Oh no,
that motherfucker
Tony's,
can go.
Tony's out.
He can go.
He's kicking it.
bro.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa.
We got to wrap because our show, and we got to grab some food real quick.
All
But,
right. Well, this was awesome.
The diamonds are in there for sure.
I gotta get some pineapples.
Cut up.
Look.
So those are Pradas?
Yeah, you see it.
And what are they called?
Shit, proud of you for climbing the fucking mountain. That's what they're called.
They're the biggest shoes I've ever seen.
Them bitches are combat ready.
You about to hoop underwater.
You are a frontline cadet with those. You are cannon fodder. You are ready to hold an assault rifle. Wearing those shoes.
It don't look good?
I mean,
My
they're
God,
a choice.
the fucking stance socks. They're Ethicas. So you are actually ready to do something athletic.
Yeah, 100%.
Something where your life is on
in
the
a
line.
church league. It just looks like those are sincerely
Deacon Harden.
some big ass shoes. Deacon Harden. So they were at a store.
At a Neiman Marcus.
Oh yeah,
What
flex
size shoe do you wear?
14.
That's why they look like that.
Yeah,
Good morning
what I mean?
to you.
Step on a motherfucker.
Golly. It look like you got 11 toes on each foot.
Okay, but quickly.
Your feet got ass.
I want you to realize. See, what are both of us wearing? You see that?
Yeah, Jordan.
Threes.
No, threes.
Very
specifically.
particularly
Yeah.
threes.
So
What about it?
no, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
He got on 3 million.
300.
No, okay, time out. I feel like I'm shitting on y'all right now.
Well, yeah, those are shit kickers. Neiman Marcus.
Nobody gives a fuck.
But you got a little swagger, man.
No,
You dressed
you-
up. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
alright.
You got everybody dressed for your birthday.
You look good.
What,
Yeah.
you 23, 24?
23.
23. You about to turn up?
I'm gonna try to. Yeah. Don't go too crazy though.
I like
That way I
it.
at least remember.
There you go.
That's what's up. You got a little strong head on you, Johnny.
I've been told that. Yeah.
Yeah, damn. He look like a Minecraft character. That's a Lego head over here.
You should see his calves.
He said, all right, now.
Look at them calves. Go and pull them legs up.
I'm not. You know,
That's crazy.
brother. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a genetic malfunction.
Yeah. That's, yeah.
Damn, when you walked here backwards.
Yeah, I'm about to say that motherfucker on tippy toes.
His calves go with his shoes.
Yeah. I was just. You got the shoes. He's got the legs.
Yeah, he got Cavaliers.
Put y'all two together. Fucking polymerization. You're good to climb Everest. Go for it.
I promise you it's the last day I wear these fucking shoes.
No,
I'll
you
tell
gotta
what.
stand on business. You gotta wear your shoes the way you wear them. You know what I'm saying?
If it's your last day, I'll take them. Hey.
See now?
Hey,
now look at it.
I can crack jokes. I'll take.
I got a feeling it got nothing to do with the jokes. You got to wrap your ankles after this. You got to tell your damn meniscus in them shoes.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
What are we doing right here?
I'm drinking water.
No, I know. I see that though. But is this it's an ad placement? It's a sponsor?
No,
Motherfucker
I was
has the
trying to
logo
keep-
pointed the whole time. He said, "No, shit kickers."
No, I'm trying to. No, Neiman Marcus. No, I was trying to keep the spine to the camera so
Oh,
they don't see
okay,
that.
okay,
So
okay,
you
okay.
see it, but they don't see it.
Okay.
Because this is a weird brand anyway. This is
No,
water.
very
water's about
Caucasian,
life.
very Caucasian brand.
Yeah, it's-
Liquid
So can I
Death.
ask a couple of questions?
I got a couple answers.
Bet. So you got your feet done with lobster meat?
Yes, it's 100% a real thing.
No,
No, but
Okay.
have you debunked that to be like, okay, it was wax?
No, because I don't need to. I was there and I saw it. The lady, well, even if I go back, there's not much conversation happening.
It was not.
A language barrier?
Very large one. And so she came over, and I pointed at the menu of which one I wanted. It was the medium expensive. That's my.
Now you were at a pedicure joint, right?
Yes. And they had a bag.
Did it say Red Lobster on the building?
Yeah. Did you get a fucking cheddar bay biscuit on the side?
No, but dead ass. I put my feet in the tub.
With those on? God damn! What happened to the tub?
She said, "Thank you for your service." Let's get to it.
Godzilla!
She called fucking reinforcements for a pedicure.
Those are for moonwalking.
They triple teamed your shit.
Forward.
Okay, y'all have never been to a pedicure spot. They put your shit in some bags.
Yes, the problem
Okay.
is you said you had lobster meat in the bag with you.
Yes,
They put
thank
wax in the bag.
It is wax.
There was wax and lobster. I swear on everything I love. I saw the spine of the bitch in the bag.
How much was it?
What was it, like 60?
That ain't no fucking
That ain't
lobster.
no lobster.
That ain't no lobster.
You had shrimp in there with your feet. You were in Galveston.
You had out of season crawfish in that bag.
You got the crawdaddy foot rub.
Lobster. $60 alone is the lobster.
There was fish in there. That's all I know. With a nice
There
little
was
champagne.
dude. There was.
Could have been bass for all I know.
I said it was smallmouth bass. I was in love.
Fucking crappie.
It was imitation crab.
Yeah.
And then my next question is: so you eat sandwiches in the shower?
Oh, 100%. Okay.
But you
now-
try to normalize that.
No.
You keep on acting like that's some regular shit.
We're not gonna act like A and B
Yeah.
has not eaten outside of a kitchen table. Yes, I did it butt naked.
In the living room. In the living room.
In the
My
living
room?
room. That's about 16 steps away from a shower. You're not too far.
Yeah, but you got sandwiches breaking down like communion wafers in the shower.
No, they're not.
You said, man, I can ball it in a ball and just cram it down. I was like, wow, cram it down. That's aggressive.
Bro, food
It is
doesn't
aggressive.
belong in the bathroom. Food doesn't go in the bathroom.
When
bro.
you're fucking hungry and you're nasty and you want to get two birds with
Peanut
one
butter
stone,
and
it
jelly
does.
sandwich while you wash your ass is wild.
It was peanut butter jelly sandwich prior to washing my ass.
But the water was running?
The water was on my
Was
ass.
the door closed?
The door was closed. Water's on my ass.
So you
but
had
I'm
it
not-
in you had
I'm
it in the
not
dry
struggling.
area with the
There we
foot
go.
steam.
Foot steam, ass water, sandwiches out here.
Yeah.
I meat sandwich halfway for bite, and then I finish sandwich, then wipe ass.
And you're this busy that you got to eat while you wash your ass.
It was a tight schedule. It was a tight schedule.
That's what I'm trying
It
to
was
figure
a
out.
tight
Motherfucker
schedule.
records with me that gets on the game.
No, okay. Okay, we just had a kid. Kid
That's important to serve.
Very-
Pre or post baby.
is post-baby.
So you eat in the bathroom so the baby doesn't know you have food?
Now, if I'm being honest, I did do it pre-baby. If I'm being 100%. If I'm just keeping it partial.
That really didn't change.
It didn't change shit.
Kid didn't exist.
No, the kid did not exist. I'm eating sandwiches in the shower, but y'all.
What's the biggest thing you've eaten in the shower?
Me.
No.
Shit. Neiman Marcus.
What the fuck is that? No, I'd say maybe half.
Look at me. Gay.
I'd say half of a giant number 7, Jersey Mike's way.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's so specific.
yeah. It's about 8 inches of sandwich.
Oh my God. I don't know if we're away from him still.
It was a long shower. We'll say that. Long shower. I left clean and full. Tell me you wouldn't be happy. Y'all are tripping. Y'all just you're not seeing the vision.
Helping yourself.
He's like, I didn't even bite it.
I'm standing 10 toes. Y'all just aren't seeing the vision.
You understand that's gross, right? You understand that. But like genuinely, you know.
But objectively, it's not gross. Subjectively, y'all can think it's gross.
I don't know.
Objectively, it's crazy.
But it's not. It's not touching the water. I don't bathe in magma. It's not. There's not too much steam.
You bathe in schmegma. You bathe in peanut butter and jelly, man. Are we just putting the MA on the end of shit?
I don't bathe in lava. It's not too steamy. Sandwich is outside of steam range. I eat it, then I bathe. What the hell's the issue? If we're being men, honestly,
Yes.
what is the issue? Liquid death.
You shouldn't be eating sandwiches in the shower.
You should not be drinking the most Caucasian water on earth.
I'll take your word for it.
Get some Aquafina. Get something.
I did what they gave me. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. So I'm glad you guys are coming to the show. This shit gonna be really, really fun.
100%.
And I promise I was trying to get over there to fuck with y'all because I know it's just YouTube, but I was like, man, we need to be like where the comments are like, oh man, this is a little collab we didn't know we needed type shit.
Bro.
Because y'all doing good work, man.
Thank you, man.
But I can't tell if you dumb or if you acting dumb.
I genuinely don't understand half the comments that come towards me.
So the world is flat.
No. I just believe. It took me a while to believe where the moon was relative to the sun. That stuff. It's elementary things that I'm not completely sold
But you
on.
be firing them off. Like, you lead the conversation with dumb shit.
Okay, well, it gets clipped out of context.
Oh.
I got about 15 minutes of good shit.
Okay.
And the clip starts right when I ask the question.
Like what?
Well, like, is a fish an animal? I said it wasn't, and now the internet hates me. But 15 minutes before, I was talking about zebras and shit. So I was talking about big animals. Are we here with me?
No, we're here with you. We're just on the opposite side of the fucking
I
street.
just figured you would know with zookeeper boots on what animals are what.
Fucking Zaboomafoo. Yeah, you should know it all.
God damn. Oh boy got hit in the chest with a stingray tail wearing them same shoes. He got on the Air Irwin.
And the Irwin Ford.
I swear to God, I'm retiring these shoes tonight.
No, seriously, I'll take them. No, seriously, I like them.
No, they clean. You gotta
It's a good
stand.
shoe.
You gotta stand on that shit, man.
The fuck? I'm not gonna lie, the church socks though with it, that's what's throwing it.
But those aren't church socks. Those are too thick for church socks. Those is black socks.
No,
like
but those
basketball socks.
But those are church socks for the deacons that have the men's league.
No, he about to go hoop.
100%.
Anytime you want it, I got it.
Oh God, I don't really know if you do.
You don't give a fuck. In the shower, he with it.
Okay, the shit. Let's be honest.
What's up?
Some of the things you've said, there's no way on earth eating in the shower tops that. There's no way.
Tops what?
Shit you've said that's outlandish.
Oh, the craziest thing I've said probably is I've gone a long time without showering.
Matter of fact, beautiful
I
conversation.
think that was clipped out.
Oh, 100%.
You probably was like, "Oh, don't hear that." But he
It's
made
just
reference
like,
to
fuck
it
it.
like, "I would wait 100,000 years before I don't eat a sandwich."
Yeah. I don't even remember how long it was, but it was a grotesque amount of time without showering.
Well, guess.
Probably like 3 weeks, around there. But I wasn't doing anything active, so it's like
That dick
Brother,
cheese
you-
was kicking.
Oh my God, Famunda.
You had candida.
okay.
From under cheese.
Yeah, you-
From down under cheese with your shoes.
Y'all,
From the front line.
y'all underestimate the power of Febreze.
You were spraying your ass with room scent
no
cleaner?
way.
I sprayed
Febreze.
my-
Not even cologne. Febreze.
Right now, I sprayed these pants right in the ass crack before I got in here with like this girl perfume because it lasts longer. It's on the crack right now.
But why?
Didn't wash the pants.
You got on designer shoes with doodle in your ass.
You wore them yesterday. Don't
Hey,
bullshit.
hey, and people, but
Throw
people.
them out there.
This is the beauty because people.
That's on my mom.
I can really hold the mic.
People-
It's just crazy.
People truly don't believe you, and we see it every fucking day.
Yeah, we can go to my car right now. There's about 3 different bottles in there of spray right for the crack.
100%.
Some
It's
perform better
unreal.
on like shorts.
But
some on denim.
the thing.
Oh,
that-
you're particular about your sprays.
Yes, because I know it sticks and it shows. Right now, you can't tell there's spray on my asshole right now. You can't tell.
But what triggers me is why does your clavicles and your neck deserve baccarat, but your asshole gets Febreze and Glade?
Why your feet deserve lobster?
Yeah, I don't understand it. That's
Your
the
ass
fucking
is
dumb
just
shit.
ass.
Like it's like you have prejudice towards your own body parts, and it doesn't make sense.
It's more of it's an ADHD thing, brother. It takes so much time to get in the shower, the whole preparation.
Always dirt, heavy dirt.
Yeah.
ADHD.
Always dirty, heavy dirty. You sick fuck.
Y'all can't smell me
God.
now.
We can't smell it, yeah. Honestly, I am getting a little bit of that like lavender blossom, Febreze.
You're welcome.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
You're welcome.
Man, you guys gotta make sure you fuck with their podcast and fuck with me too. My special coming out soon on Netflix.
There
Tap
we go.
in,
Big time.
and we all on tour, so make sure you catch your tour date. Also, just announced they gonna come to my comedy club. I don't know it yet, but it's announced.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here, right here. We having Big Boot Weekend. Everybody coming down with your big boots. Everyone, all the big boots in the building. Big boots, big calves. Everybody come on down. Big heads. Everybody come down, and we gonna have us a good time.
It's just gonna be called Big Weekend.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there. Being big. Come on down, y'all. Man,
Yes,
that's
sir.
what's up, man. Y'all rock.
That shit was lit. That was hilarious.
And what's your name, man? Dexter. Outstanding. And what's your name, ma'am? Sandra. Outstanding. And this is the family with you? You don't? Oh no, this is not your daughter. Okay. Well, hell, I don't know.
You like, you don't need it. He's like, no, she too dark. All my kids bright. Okay. How old are you? You look very young. 25, 26, and this your friend across from you? Outstanding. And that's y'all grandma next to y'all? No? She look like Benson young, yeah. You African too. It's something about, I don't know what it is, that you could just look right at somebody and know they ain't from here. Because you didn't even say nothing yet, but it was the way, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the eyes or the way, you got nice teeth too? Yeah. So are you also in the hospital? Huh? What do you do for money? Damn, your finger's old as damn! Your hand look old as a you been doing holding snowballs? Yeah. Damn, your hand's so old, your rings done turned. Last time I saw hands like that, I was at the zoo, goddammit. You got orangutan fingers. Oh, shut the up. He trying to steal. What's her name? Who you want to know? Take your time now. Who? You want which one you want to know now? You want to know grandma, auntie? He said she with somebody. What about the one with the wrinkled hands? They don't look that bad in real life, but on this screen. I met a man with old fingers at a different show, and I put that video online. But I have got to be honest. Them the oldest hands I've ever seen in my goddamn life. You got hands like King Tutankhamun in common. Your hands have literally swam in the Nile. What do? Do you make textiles? No. We have company. Absolutely not. Caleb on himself. I say it out loud. She said, I picked cotton. What the That's crazy, Caleb. You got another Freedom shirt? We can put one on her. Because her hands are like, she don't know. She don't know. She missed a couple Juneteenth. She think we still out there. God damn. What'd you do for real? Like, how you, you're retired? Outstanding. Good for you, sis. What you used to do? An advocate for educators. Yes. In what year? 1918? And that's when my hands was young. My hands didn't get like this until I was around Madam C.J. Walker. Had me straightening so much hair. All right, now who you with? That's got to be your family. Everybody got the same nice smile. You know, is this your, no? You don't even know her? You got the same nose. She elbowed him. Watch out. Okay, who are you with then? You? Okay, and what, you a grandbaby? You a great-grandbaby? Great-great-grandbaby? Great-great-great-grandbaby? Great-great-great-great-grandbaby? Great-great-great-great-grandbaby? Great-great-great-grandbaby? Great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandbaby? Great-great-grandbaby? Benson, young, yeah. You look like a coal as well, sir. You goddamn right, mother son of a bitch. I'm in this from North Scottsdale. You're in incredible shape. Is that veins coming out your arms? You doing snorting creatine? Jesus Christ. Oh, you taking those rock shots? Dwayne the Rock in the ass, butt cheek ass, H.G.H. Johnson.
And so you got an Islander tattoo on your arm. Are you from? That's the Aztec calendar. So you Mexican? Okay. What's up, La Raza? Orale, fool. What's up, fool? Negrito. Yeah. I only know a little bit of Spanish. It'd be the up stuff. Do you have horses? Do you have horses? ¿Cómo se dice, do you have horses in el español? Caballo. Whoa, cinnamon, whoa. Whoa, cinnamon. Whoa, cinnamon, whoa. Whoa, cinnamon. You got livestock? God damn. You deaf on this side? What about the other side? You got some big ass ears to not be able to hear me. Sit here like, what? But that's his ear. That's not my. What? Look like a cowboy. Where's Waldo? You really can't hear me? Military made you sound like that? Well, thank you for your service. Damn, he f***ed up. You know what? I'm gonna add a new rule. If it's something up that you know is gonna trigger us emotionally, don't just show up saying that. People be doing that. Quick too. I'm like, you guys friends? That's your mom? No, my mom died. I'm like, what the f? Why the f would you say that? Where am I supposed to take that from here? Now he deaf because a bomb went off next to him. Can you read lips? Have you started? Are your other senses getting stronger now that you can't hear shit? Okay. You ain't got no. Oh, you heard that though, didn't you? He's like, you see, I'm useless. Yeah, I lost him in the war. So what's your name? No, your real name. You're Mexican. Tell me the real name, man. You know it's Yesenia or something like that. It's Jesse? Okay, your daddy white? Your mama white? There's Mexican Jessies out here? What's your middle name? Christian? They said, Jesus. I'll accept that as an answer to the show. It's actually Jesus, fool, but I say Jesse in front of people, man. So these ain't your women you don't like? Do you like women? He said white girls, blondes. You don't want a nice Mexican queen? What about a black queen? Why do you like white women so much? They're a challenge? What the f? Thinks white women are the border. He's like, I'm a coyote trying to sneak my to your country. White women are a challenge, fool. You know how hard it is to go from mowing her lawn to... I think you need a nice, strong Mexican woman to check your ass. You think you're hard of hearing. What the f***?